which, that. These are examples of relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are used in relative clauses and they connect the clauses. They do this by providing extra information about the noun in the sentence. In this lesson, we will look at the difference between which and that and when to use each. Which. Which is used when adding non-essential information to the sentence. We use this in a non-restrictive relative clause. The information isn't required to understand the noun or the meaning of the sentence, so it's extra information. For example, my phone, which is an iPhone, isn't working. The sentence still makes sense if we remove the clause. My phone isn't working. It's not essential for me to say that it's an iPhone, as we can still understand the meaning of the sentence. The clause is just providing extra non-essential information. Another example is, she likes to spend her weekends at her mum's house, which is by the beach. Again, in this sentence, we can remove the clause, which is by the beach. This is extra non-essential information, and we can still understand the meaning of the sentence. It's important to note the punctuation in each sentence. When we use which, we always put a comma at the start and the end of the clause. So it's almost like using brackets when providing extra information. So we're separating the extra non-essential information from the sentence. That. That is used when adding essential information to the sentence. And this is used in a restrictive relative clause. The information is required in order for the reader to understand the noun or the meaning of the sentence. For example, my phone that I bought last week isn't working. In this sentence, we have essential information, as I might have more than one phone, and I want the reader to know specifically which phone I'm talking about. So I'm talking about the phone that I bought last week. Another example is, the boy that is in your class is my brother. In terms of punctuation, when we use the relative pronoun that, we don't insert commas. An easy way to know whether to use which or that is to remove the relative clause from the sentence and see if the sentence still makes sense.